There's no such thing as sight reading. You can either read music or you can't read music. Now, I understand. The first time you read the song that you've never played before, that's supposed to be the sight reading part. Well, would we apply that same standard to reading books? I read lots of books. Most of my books I've only read once. And then after I read it once, if you ask me, have you read that book? I'd say, yes, I read it. I wouldn't say I sight read it. This is the first time I read a book sight reading. If my friend Renee asks me, hey, have you read the new Jack Reacher book? And I answered, well, I took a look at it, but as you know, I'm not a good sight reader. So I plan to take it to my lesson and have my lesson teacher teach it to me. And then I'll get a recording of it, because if I have a recording, it makes it a lot easier for me to read. And if you wouldn't mind, would you read it to me so I know how it goes? Now, does that mean that I'm not a good sight reader? Or does that just mean I don't know how to read? Well, the same is true of music. Same is true of music. If you're musically literate, you should be able to read the piece the first time at a fairly high level. Now, if I did choose to read a book twice, I'd probably read it faster the second time because I've already read it. I already know what it says. Same is true of music, right? But the first time, you should read music at a fairly high level if you're musically literate. My name is Mark Dooley. I've been a private music teacher for 36 years, focused on practical theory and music literacy. If you want to know more, follow me. If you want lessons, contact me. If you can learn to read words, you can learn to read music.